You have a final question for us, Abby?
Has your villain had any heroes or mentors growing up?
Well, I just said my villain has his family and his legacy, and I'm sure in whatever type of house my aliens live in, there are paintings everywhere of, aliens in white wigs and such. Of, look at your ancestors.
Yes, a lot to measure up to. Yeah, I would say my commander of all living things really, really wants to be remembered throughout Tor's history, because there have been other commanders of all living things before her. And some of them were revered as great heroes, and some were reviled and executed. So she wants to be one of the great ones. I mean, yeah, it's like she's kind of got a lot of pressure. The whole universe is watching her. The whole Torth Empire does what she says. If she makes a bad decision, she'll be executed. So, I mean, she wants to be one of the greats. She does have her heroes. I would say the same goes for the other two villains. One of them maybe not so much. She's a little more self-centered. The other one, the Indigo Governess, she definitely, she's not going to live very long. She's the one that needs the medicine. So she is she's always been quite desperate to make like a big impression and make a name for herself. She hasn't had anyone to really look up to. She considers herself to be the smartest person in the universe. And she might very well be. And so, yeah, like she doesn't really have, there have been people in the past that are dead now that she might look up to, but nobody living. She considers herself to be what other people should be looking up to.
My guy's much like that, Abby. My guy is, we said at the beginning, every villain's a hero of his own story. He is very much his own hero. And he does believe he's doing it the right way, and other people should aspire to be like him.
Yeah, my main character, or my villainess, she remembers her aunts very, very favorably. Her aunts who lived in India and who taught her the old ways. Those are her heroes. Those are her not her heroes. Those are her mentors. Those are her main mentors. It was a place to escape from everything else that was happening in her childhood. And they were very kind to her.
Yeah, that's nice. And she sounds like a really interesting character. I mean, she almost sounds like a hero, but I'm sure she's not.
Aside from the homicidal tendencies, that is.
Aside from the homicidal tendencies, exactly.
Right.
I think we can say that about all the characters we've talked about today, is that they all seem really interesting, except for the homicidal tendencies, right?
Right.